going on, everybody? This is Brandon down here at Snake River Fly. Got a new fly tying tutorial for you today. I guess nothing super new, but definitely highlighting some new products and some new colors. So we just recently brought in some really solid jig hooks, you know, with the lead already pre-painted, all of this. Probably have them in 8 to 10 different colors. All of them right now are currently in that 1/32 size, so they're not huge, but pretty much we were looking for something that could simulate that number 8, number 10 hook size with a more or less like a 4.0 bead on the front of it. But just eliminating some of the steps, making it a little easier, a little faster to tie these things. This is a really cool copper color here from these folks. Kind of got that metallic deal, looks really good with the gold hook. But we're just going to tie basically just a basic, you know, leech out of our zero gravity dub. Got a new color in the firecracker here. Nothing new, but new to us in a sense. That black base with that red and blue, classic on a lot of our, you know, southern still waters. The guys down at Pyramid Lake, you know, there's all sorts of uses for this stuff. But we're just going to jump right into this. I guess got a 6/0 wax thread. I'm using orange just because I had it handy. In a perfect world, I probably would use a red, but red or orange, even pink, just some hot spot color, more or less. And so we're just gonna lay down the thread base here. We're gonna take a pinch of that new Firecracker 0G. We're just gonna stack that, getting all those fibers lined up. And tie that in there at the bend. Fold it back, really locking that fiber in, creating that perfect tail. Easy peasy. And then, I mean, we're keeping it simple. This is very similar, pretty much spot on to, you know, the 0G Leech. But just kind of showcasing it on this new jig, these new jig heads and stuff that we got in. And so we're just going to take some of that firecracker and we're just going to noodle dub it on there. And then wrap that up the shank, touching wraps, building up a decent body. We don't want it super bulky. One nice thing about utilizing, you know, the jig head's not only an aspect of maybe it saves you a little bit of time, but it kind of gives you that balanced look too, to an extent. You know, it's not perfect, but it can give you a very similar look if you want to ride these things under indicators, you know. But on the flip side of the coin, you know, tie them on like a streamer, strip them back. The spin rod dudes, you know, if you're looking for light tackle, center pin guys, that kind of stuff. We got some local folks that are definitely using them on some conventional gear and kind of opens up a few more doors. So not just for the fly rod. Okay, so got that base on there. We're gonna take another clump of the 0G like so, stacking it just like we did for the tail. But I'm gonna leave it pretty flat. I'm gonna lay this on top and pinch behind here. A couple loose wraps right behind the jig head there. Get 2, and then you can take your fingers and kind of rotate that material around to get that perfect kind of veil. Cinch it down, pull those fibers back, and then just create a nice thread ball there. A, highlighting your hot spot, but B, kind of helping fold those suckers back. So then we'll come in with our handy dandy whip finish tool. Gonna double whip it. Cut that sucker out. Add your head cement or super glue. And then just like the 0G Leech, you can see that this stuff, you know, forms that perfect profile body. Other thing, as you know, anybody that's tied with the zero gravity dub knows, we've taken all the veins and the stems and stuff out of this, so you're getting just the good stuff. Constantly moving, bouncing around, great all around. You know, leeches flat out catch fish, especially if, you know, you're fishing the Snake, you're fishing any of those reservoirs and stuff like I talked there. So, but new products on the website, new color is zero gravity dub. Appreciate you guys a ton for watching, and if you haven't subscribed or anything like that, we would greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks a bunch.